Dude, I do not have a good Irish accent.
All right, we got Dalton and Isaac here.
What's up?
Dalton, you just sold Isaac a motorbike and got a new one. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I was actually sad to see it go because I had so much fun on that one, but Isaac's been looking to buy one and I can only really ride one motorcycle, so sold it to him. He's taking good care of it.
He wants a traveling spot, so he sells me a motorcycle. Doesn't sell me a helmet.
Said, here, take this bike.
Yeah.
Barely learned how to ride. I promise you it works.
Okay, we got Creed here, getting married in about 2 weeks.
Yep.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, I'm a grown-up now and it's kind of starting to have some responsibilities.
Where'd you and Carly meet?
Officially at a rock climbing gym, but we kind of knew of each other just from running.
Okay, Davin, tell me about the season coming up and the build.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a special season, cross 2024. Like last season, we were saying the same thing. Like, oh, we're so good, we have so many guys, it's gonna be special, and then everyone got hurt. This year, no one's getting hurt though. Yeah. So, yeah, this year the main goal is just to stay healthy and make use of the talent that we've got.
Casey, how'd you get started with running? My uncle is a big runner. His name was Doug. Passed away from cancer a few years ago. But he ultimately is the one who kind of got me into it. He invited me to go run the Foot Locker West, like 7th, 8th grade race. So I went down there with him and raced that. And he was always super supportive with getting me to run. And from there, I just decided to focus on running in high school. So I quit soccer. And luckily, I got to go to American Fork, so had a really good program, really good coach there. And Timo got me to be really fast, and just kind of stuck with it. So, Don, tell me about your 64-minute half marathon.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I mean, my goal was to break 66. I was just trying to bank seconds going down the canyon, and then ended up banking more than I thought, and felt pretty good through 10 miles. And then, yeah, the last 3 miles just brought it on in, you know? Close harder than anyone else in the field. Yeah, I guess I did.
Don, how'd you get into running?
Started running track in 7th grade as conditioning for soccer. Bye. See you, Isaac. I started as doing conditioning for soccer, and then just kind of slowly realized I was a little better at running than I was at soccer, so started running without soccer. And worst coach ever. Almost made me quit running. And my junior high track coach was pretty awesome. She made it fun, and that's what probably made me stick around. And then my high school coach, equally awesome, and he's who developed me into being able to run here. So
how'd you and Davin get into running?
Same as Dalton, just started running because of soccer. One of our coaches made us run like a few miles a week, which is kind of psycho because we were in like 3rd grade, but he's like, if you can run like an 11-minute mile, that's really good. And then I think we did a time trial on the treadmill, and I ran like 6 flat. I was like, dang, 11 flat is really slow. My coach must be dumb. But apparently I was just good at running, and then kind of slowly faded away from soccer, and by high school I was just running.
Tell me about how you got started in running.
Played soccer, and I was always super slow, like horrendously slow. I could run for forever, but I got beat to the ball every time. Like, I sucked. So my mom was like, oh, you should join cross country. That'll make you quicker. Which in hindsight doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh yeah, you should join cross country so that you can learn how to sprint faster. Yeah. Anyway, she tricked me, she got me. And I was like, honestly hated it at first. Well, that's a lie. I liked it, but I hated racing because I got so nervous. So in 8th grade, the announcements come on, and they're like, cross-country practice starts today. And me and Creed look at each other, we're like, don't tell mom, don't tell mom, we don't want to run. And then she figured it out, and she's like, if you run cross-country this year, I'll buy you a new pair of soccer cleats. It's like, okay, I can do that. And then we ran, we were always good naturally at it, but yeah, and then 9th grade rolled around, and the culture of our high school was just so much better, and I was like, oh, this is way better than soccer. So, quit soccer, the rest is history.
Tell me about you and Davin as twins.
We talk with the Stanford twins about this a lot. Another pair of twins on the team, and we think it's a cheat code because you just always have like an accountability partner with you, someone that's always keeping you honest, keeping you working, and also someone to show you your potential. Like if one twin is doing significantly better than the other, particularly if you're identical twins, it's like, okay, well, I can be that good. I just gotta be patient. And I think that's what Davin did a lot, because I was better than him a lot growing up, particularly because he had injuries, but through college he's caught up to me, and now we're pretty similar. So
Tell me about being a twin.
There's naturally like so much comparison that comes with being a twin. Oh, who's faster? Who's better at this? Who's better at that? So it could easily become toxic, like a really toxic type of competitiveness. But me and Creed have like a good competitive nature where it's like super helpful, like especially with both of us getting hurt so frequently. Like if I'm hurt and Creed's healthy and he's running really well, that gives me a lot of confidence or when I'm coming back, because I'm like, oh, like that's where I'm gonna be once I'm healthy. So I don't need to worry about like, oh, like am I ever gonna be good again? Just because I kind of have that person to look to and give me the confidence and set the bar high.
I'm racing the Portland Track Festival on Sunday. 1500, right? 1500, yeah. Just to kind of sharpen up, be race ready for the trials. 10K and 5K.
Tell me about coming back from injury.
Yeah, I got surgery on my foot in October, late October, and had a few months of recovery from that. Started running in probably late February, early March. Had these boys to cross train with, which was really good. For me, it's really nice to have people to hold you accountable and to just work hard with, even if it's not running. But definitely learned some lessons. Learned a lot about gratitude. It's just, you don't realize how blessed you are when you're healthy until you get hurt. So coming back and building back into this season, I've just really focused on being grateful and just enjoying each run, because it really is. Health is the huge blessing, and I just need to be grateful for it. I think it's really helped me get back in shape quickly and race pretty well. So yeah, it's been really fun, and I'm just grateful to be running them again.
Awesome, thanks, Casey.
Yeah.
All right, we got Isaac here. Isaac, tell me how you got into running.
I started running in like 7th or 8th grade, just little club things, and then 9th grade I started under a high school team because Eric ran and I wanted to be better than him, my older brother Eric, and then I started taking it serious.
Okay, tell me about the build this season and the break and this last season, any perspective?
Yeah, so I just finished track season. We ran at conference and regionals and they went well. And so I just took a week off, and then of just no running, and so then now this week will be low, just 30 miles, and then I'll start building up closer to 70s, 80s, and then get a nice pace for the summer.
Okay, 13:46 5K during this last track season, and during cross country season, 3rd place NCAA team. Tell me about, that's as a freshman. Tell me about a true freshman. So tell me about what comes next. What are your plans?
For cross country, my goals are over the summer to get a good base down and just get a big engine by running a lot of miles and substituting some of the miles with cross training. Place well as a team is the biggest goal, but individual goals would be All-American, and then as competitive as I can be, top 30, top 20, top 15. Those are all big goals. And then over track season, just get very fit and be willing to run hard.
Tell me about the team. Like, what is it like running the team? You guys are out here 7:30 a.m. just doing an easy run together, but tell me about the camaraderie and how it helps push you and you push others.
Yeah, the team's great. It's really cool having a bunch of talented guys here, and especially I'm pretty new to the college scene, so I have a lot to learn, and it's nice with all of the talent that we have on the team. Goals for this summer. I've just been writing out a bunch of things, and like right before regionals for track, I was trying to think like, oh, what could I have done to make me fitter? And that's not a very good feeling to have right before the biggest race of your season. So I wrote down a bunch of stuff, and that's the stuff that I'm trying to implement now. So goals are 2-a-days, Monday to Friday. So a workout in the morning and the afternoon, whether that's just a double or a cross train on the arc trainer, but 2 aerobic exercises every Monday to Friday, and then a long run Saturday and a break day Sunday. Core and bands, and glutes, do that Monday to Friday, an hour in the sauna a week, whether that's 2 30-minute sessions or 3 20-minute sessions. Strides Monday, Friday. Hurdle mobility, that's a B. Hurdle mobility